Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Megaman Starforce. Leo, let's let you guys off. We did a lot of, I guess, exposition, just learning about Geo and his life. So far, we learned that he no longer has a father. His father died in a space accident. He has an amazing father. just plain and simple, he has an amazing father. We also got a new friend, and a guy called him Megasis who wants us to call him Mega. Now he's telling us to go outside because he wants to learn more about the planet. So we're gonna let him do so. I think we get some. Oh, that's another thing you also noticed. Beside our transceiver on the top left, we now have a Megasis on there. And this might be email from a Megasis. Hold on, no. This might be email from a Megasis. Oh, yep, we got a lot of things from Omegasis. Omegasis pretty much tapped into our email and is teaching us, pretty much if you forgot what he taught you, from before, pretty much, he leaves notes here so you can read them at a later date. I'm just gonna go through this stuff and, so it's not there anymore because it's gonna bug me. I usually read this on my own time, just so that you guys can read on your own time too. I'm just gonna say if you want to read this stuff, get a better understanding of what's going on with the game. Pause the game. You might not be able to read anything because I'm going so fast. I think I forgot to mention. A lot of times in battle, if you don't have any cards to use all your cards that you picked from your selection before the fight. You will see that your arm gets a little bit of an orb around it. That just means you got a charge shot. This allows you to actually allows you to shoot during battle. You can actually do some damage to the enemies before you have to choose another card. Do you remember the Mega Tech when you have cards you can use, press down on the control, and I'll switch into lock-on mode. Also, I forgot about lock-on mode. I didn't even show that. I mean, this game, I haven't played this game in a long time. I completely forgot about a lot of the basics that this game, pretty much has. And a lot of you are probably wondering if any of this carries over to the next game and next game over. Yes, actually things carry over, and the first game might be a little bit difficult to master. But this is pretty how all first games are. They're just getting into mechanics of the game, so they actually improve a lot. For some strange reason, I think my wallpaper just stopped in transition. Game minute, folks. Okay, we're back, folks. Sorry, if you guys wanted to read that, I'm sorry. It's probably best you just pick the game up yourself and read those by yourself. Granted, I think you picked up the game, you would get that'd be a better tutor than me. Just saying. So I can't wait for the store to open. That's gonna be a store where you buy your battle cards. There's someone I want to form a brother band with, but I never get the chance to tell him. What a dilemma. Another thing is also you encounter people like her. I think she is a quest. In this game is actually pretty big. You actually got side quests and stuff like that to do. And I don't know if I really teach her, man. I don't even know if I'm going to do this. This is probably not even gonna go out the same day I actually need to say that. I'm trying to record these all ahead of time so I don't have to worry about them. All I really gotta do is edit. I'm recording these ahead of time, but back to what I was saying, there's a lot of characters in this game that actually have dilemmas, and those dilemmas allow you to, how you say, these dilemmas, they allow you to get extra items and stuff like that, get stuff that you otherwise couldn't get otherwise. As far as I know, there isn't anything secret in this side quest that I don't know about. Because I never really did them. I only really did side quests in Starforce 2, not the ones in this game. I think we head up here. I know Megasis said he wanted to learn more about the world, but there's not really much you can learn. I like this line. It's a bench. Yep, it's a bench, alright. So how you guys liking this game so far? The ones that are actually commenting. I know he said he wanted to learn about the world. And I haven't played this game. I haven't played the first game since a long time. I completely forgot what you have to do to after this cutscene. I think we gotta hit in the school because I don't think we can actually enter people's houses. That's Zach's house. This is Bud's house right here, as you know. And also, if you're wondering, this is Luna Platt's house. As you can tell, she She's wealthy. Just gonna put that right there. And this game actually does a really good job of expanding on the characters that they already give you, which really makes this game really cool to me. Is that they give you characters, but they don't let you they don't leave you hanging on them. So if there's people who are interested in, you know, Buttersack or even Luna for God knows why, you get to know them a little bit better as the game goes on. If I need to figure out, this game will start coming natural to me sooner or later. But right now, this is just, I think all we can really do is head to school because, you know, we've already learned everywhere else. This is a bus. I don't know if the bus is something we do in this game. I think it is though, so. That's school, huh? So you can't get in there yet. He wants to learn something about this world, but what is it that he wants to learn? Because I completely forgot what it is. Huh. I think we just gotta talk to everybody. Talk to him, we talked to her. Have we talked to him yet? Mr. Chipper is the popular teacher at our school. He's like a big squishy bear. Huh. The power isn't on. Turn it on. You'll find quirky little things like that where wave holes will just open up in the world. So you'll also find that there'll be certain things that you'll talk to, you'll click on, and apparently they're a wave hole, and it's like, what? And this is very, very. It's also good to really explore that because you might you enter a certain area, you need to warp into the wave world. The wave world, you'll probably not find one because there's not one blatantly around. So that's always good to find. You can't see them, but there are strange things. There are even roads made out of them, or so the TV tells me. Okay, we just didn't talk to this old man. There, you happy? Now I'm going home. Plus, it's about time you told me about my dad. Alright, alright. Before I do, I want to see something else. Now, where do you want to go? Inside a transer. You want to go where? I say inside a transer, but what I really want to do is see an Earthling's personal page. If you look at a person's personal page, which is usually not shown to strangers, you can find out what that person really is like. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I just remembered, I think. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be funny. Plus? Oh, nothing. But peeping into someone's personal page? That's not right. You realize even you say no, I can force you. Okay. If you act up inside the transer. Okay, so what do I do? Well, enter transers just like how you entered the train's comp space yesterday. So, put on my glasses, find a wave hall, and change into waveform. Man, if someone sees me changing into waveform, they're gonna think I'm a ghost or worse. And that's usually what happens. A lot of times, like they progress in a quest, if they don't tell you what to do. Usually, it just means you need to talk to everybody. So we're just. Oh, I can't. Can I wave change here? No, I don't think I can wave change here. I know where one is. Oh, that's a comp space. That's a personal page. We'll get to one here in a minute. Sometimes I will yell out E and wave change on the air because I think it's probably the coolest thing ever. I'm a nerd, sue me. Love the music here. So how do I get in someone else's transer? Didn't I just tell you? Do what you did yesterday. Get as close as you can in the wave world and then touch the transer you want to jump into. Okay, by the way, the viruses like to feed in the wave world, so watch your step, alright. But if you fight the way you did yesterday, you shouldn't have the problem with most viruses. It's odd, but you have a knack for battling. I don't need or want to have a knack for that. You're gonna stop saying that sooner or later. Huh? Did you say something? Nothing. Anyway, the transers will wait. Yeah. I almost like how he's just speaking in the future for Geo's sake, because you'll hear him talk about I don't want to go into wave. Sorry, hit my mic. You hear him a lot talking about I don't want to fight, but later on things become a little bit more dire, and he he starts opening up more, as I want to say, and you'll start seeing that later on in the game. He's not gonna stay this way forever, if you're wondering about that. Welcome to my translator, bros. I have a huge crush on this one guy. What can I do to get him to notice me? The funny thing is about this crush on this one guy she has, she's a lot closer than you think. I'm not gonna say any more than that. This is pretty much, that's hers. You can get to him over here. Welcome, bros, to my translator. Evil spirits, be gone! Bud Bison's guardian spirit is a bull. I know it. It feels like it's charging right at me at those moments. Evil spirits, be gone! I like how they first shadow that. You'll see what he means by son of a biscuit. Well, this is the first random encounter you're gonna have, and this is where you get a lot of your training from, is battling random enemies. This and this. I won't need that third one, as far as I know. You'll need that to, pretty much to hit with the swords, because a lot of times you have enemies in the far back. You need to lock on, and you'll just jump to them and kill them if they have enough HP to be killed. Just letting you know that. Let's see here. Let's jump on him. Hey, hello, I love flying. I am a fan of RC's helicopters especially. They're a perfect match for a propeller man. Yeah. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention, you're gonna see a lot of their favorite cards popping up in my battle deck as well, so if you wonder what some of these cards do in their favorites, don't worry, you'll see them, because there's some really useful cards in there. Hopefully playing on emulator won't affect my ability to be badass, but we'll have to see. Oh, we got this over here. I'm probably gonna start cutting these out. Kill you. You. We can just kill him. Come on. Kill you. We're gonna get some experience. Do this. Won't need this. I'm gonna cover some HP. And you kidding me? Die. Tell you, these get annoying after a while, and there's no way to prevent yourself from getting into random encounters, as far as I know. Mystery Wave. These things are just like your overworld pickups. These things that you find in the overworld. So if you wonder what those are, 1 minute. It's starting to get really, really annoying. It's good to come to my translator. I want to show off my super cool card collection to everyone. Now, you need to really keep a close eye on some of these things people say, because they'll come in handy later on. Let's see here. We did get to the old man. Yes, we're gonna spy on the poor old man's translator. Okay, I want to try something here. Yes, I'm running. And can I run? Thank you. Jesus Christ. These cards will do nothing more than do damage to me. And that's really annoying. Let's check this guy. This Mystery Wave. I tend to like to get this because you need money and stuff like that, so. Sonny. Biscuits. Just biscuits, man. I'm gonna run. So I make sure I have it, because they'll kick you back in there if you fail to run. Just letting you know. And I've had more luck running than I've had in the past. I'm not sure if that means I'm lucky or whatever, but whatever. This old man's translator. This is my translator. I love teas from around the world, and I like my brothers too. I'm a little absent-minded these days, not as quick as I used to be. Am I getting old? Could I be going senile? Bird watching? No, that's what I like. Yeah, that's it. Just making sure that was the last guy we had to spy on. Huh. Like I thought, you can get different info about a person from their personal page than talking to them. That's because that info is for their brothers only. That's odd. What's odd? Ever since this morning, I felt the presence of FMians around here, so I thought maybe they were hiding in a transit, like me, but we checked everyone's transit. We didn't find any FMians. Hey, tell me that kind of stuff first. What if we had run some FMians inside one of those transers? Meh, so the info was a little late. Don't say it like it doesn't involve me. Shush! What's up all of a sudden? I sense the presence of that I felt this morning. But everyone in town checks out. No one's hiding. F-humans can hide in more than just transers. Oh yeah, like what happened with the train. Aha! I got it. The F-humans are hiding out in the comp space somewhere. That's gotta be it. So what do we do now? Do I have to spell it out for you? Victory goes to the one who strikes first. So we have to make sure the first strike. Let's check the comp spaces in this area. Now I don't exactly remember which comp space that this FMEN or whatever this virus is hiding in. So we're gonna check all the virus spots. So we're gonna jump into the comp space of this car. I think we check everything checks out here. I think we have to check. I don't think we have to. I think as long as we tap into it, the cutscene will play, and we'll figure out who's causing havoc. Okay, we need to activate that. We're gonna activate it later. Get this, and see if we can get out. Man, we are so far getting lucky. Don't get used to that. Oh, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get into battles where I can't escape. I wonder, use any. I forgot how we level up, but it isn't through experience because we don't get experience fighting viruses. Tap into here. This video's gonna probably be a little bit longer than I want it to be. These comp spaces are actually rather freaking short, so I'm not entirely sure if checking around is gonna do me any good. Oh, look, a new enemy. Let's take it down. This is the first instance of an elemental enemy that won't, if you use a fire on it, it most likely will not die, so make sure you're aware of that. Take that. And also the Y blade, something else wasn't really said is different cards can have an area of effect, and the white sword can do more than just hit what's in front of you. You can hit what's on the side. So you want to make sure you're using your cards wisely. Just letting you know, because you do have a limit to how many times you can attack, and battles can last very long. Like you have no idea how long battles can last. It's kind of ridiculous. I swear I know where. It's not here, I don't think. It's not in this area at all. I'm trying to think where it is. He said check the area. I think that means. Oh crap! I didn't mean to. This is gonna take a while. This is why you don't hit OK until you're 100% sure. This is the long sword. We're gonna take this and this. Just in case I mess something up. Take that. Take that. Take this. Take this. It didn't give me a chance. It didn't give me enough chance to move. Die. It's 60%. I need to get some healing up on here. Haven't really found a store yet. And I forgot what the store enemies look like anyway. Is that a place where I can tap? No, it's not with this. I thought maybe that was a place I can tap. Probably gotta cut out so I can figure out where the heck it is. So give me a minute, folks. Okay. I'm trying to remember exactly where this is. So we pulse out. You just pulse out here. Okay, so yeah, it wasn't a car. It wasn't a car comp. I was just being stupid. That's nothing new. You wanna go to the far right over here, and you'll find a corrupted guy. Thought it might be an FMN, but it's a peon. What? Just get ready, kid. Here he comes. Are you a car thief too? Sorry, but this here is mine. Go get your own or face my wrath. Horrible laugh. Now this tests our good battling skills here. This is a fight we have to win. He's got his own, and that's what you gotta worry about. Oh, yeah, be kidding me. I'm not doing anything to him right now. Try recovering. You gotta get him while he's still. Doing horrible at showing you how to fight an enemy, but that's what I do. Show you how all the wrong ways to beat a villain. Okay, usually you want to hit him while he's standing still. Got him there. Heh. Let's do this. Get with a sword. That. And this should do you a lot of damage in the end here. And he's dead. It looks like all these boss fights might actually lag. No. And he's dead. Humans that have been infected by EM viruses. Looks like Planet Femian's got its hands all over this town too. That was a person? Yeah, in wave form, just like you. But in his case, he was infected with a low-level virus and turned into a jammer. What have I done? I attacked him full force. I'm sure he'll be fine. His injuries weren't life-threatening or anything. Well, standing here around here is pointless. So far now, let's go back to your place. Yeah, okay. Being bossed around by an alien once again. Geostellar, everyone. Geostellar. Holding on here. Easier way to get out of waveform. Let's go back home. Oh, cutscene time. It's evening already. I wonder if Mom's home yet. Wait, you. Oh Lord, it's her again, isn't she? For a girl who doesn't even like me, she seems to chase me down quite a bit. You didn't come again today. Just how long do you plan on skipping school? Not again. But... Hey, we're trying to ask you how you're doing. Least you could do is answer. What a pain in the butt. I'll teach him you're not gonna do anything to him. You gonna stop me, kid? Come on, Mega. Do you realize how much of a mess this would be if you show yourself? It's not like he's gonna hear me anyway. So stop it. You don't have to take this towards rants. No, stop it. Don't jerk my arm around. I'm gonna show him my Mega uppercut. But my arm? What are you mumbling about now? Look, jerk, just go. This should be good at coming to school. It's for your own good anyway. Pow. Sure you can. Little creep. Bud! I hit him. I'm sorry, please stay away from me. You think I'm overdid it just a smidge? He's out cold. But what good are those muscles? That was so sloppy, letting him knock you out in one punch. I'm so ashamed. You didn't have a brother band with me. You'd be just another useless meathead. If you ever disgrace me again, I'll cut our brother band. Now stay here and cool off, hothead. Let's go, Zach. Yes, madam. Jesus, she is harsh. Look at her, just walking all like she thinks she owes the world. I can't believe I was beaten by that twerp. I really am just a worthless meathead. At this rate, the Prez won't need me around. Nobody will. I'll go back to being all alone. I don't want that. Never again. Ha 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 ha. I can feel it. The frequency of loneliness. Who's there? Ah, a good ghost. I'm sorry I had you last night, Mr. Porkchops. I'm not a ghost, and a pork chop is made from a pig. I'm not a pig, I'm a cow, a C-O-W. Ahem. Now listen up, Mr. Bud Bison. How do you know my name? I am Taurus. I am an Femian from planet FM. I was drawn here by a loneliness wave. Loneliness wave? But you're a smart boy. If you allow me to occupy the crevice in your heart, I could give you power. And if you were to show that power to the Prez, let's just say you wouldn't be alone again. Show her the power? How do I do that? Ha ha ha. Don't worry, leave everything to me. Now allow me into your heart. Unless you would rather return to loneliness. I don't want to be alone again. Wow. What in the world were you thinking? That twerp ticked me off. Don't tell me he didn't make you mad. Well, maybe a little, but you went too far. You gotta protect yourself, kid. There isn't anyone else who's gonna do that. That's what I learned growing up on Planet FM. That's enough, Mega. I gotta apologize to that kid when I see him again. Phew, I'm wiped out, so I'm gonna go to bed. Well, guys, that is it for this episode. We're 25 minutes over. Well, we're over the time I like to give myself. Some of these things cut out. Thank goodness for that. But see you guys next episode for I guess we're gonna see what happens with Bud and Tauros and Bud's loneliness wave. Yeah. See you guys later.